Reserve Champion. They're the winners of the Novice Junior Lady Rider, 17 years and under 21 years. The winner of the Open Junior Lady Rider, 17 years and under 21 years. The Novice Lady Rider, 21 years and over. And the Open Lady Rider, 21 years and under 40 years, as well as our Open Lady Rider, 40 years and over. Our judge for this important class is Ms. Joanne Goulder-Sabadusi.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just let you know the breastplate number of the class they won as they go out before our judge here this afternoon. And the winner of class 2556 was the winner of class 781. And class 781 was the Open Lady Rider, 40 years and over. So with our first of the competitors to work out for our championship this afternoon.
And Angus, in front of the Cumberland stand, we have our 2 entries for the Best Novice Show Hunter Galloway. That's Special Class 628. That's being judged in front of the Cumberland stand.
And our competitors just going around the arena now, around the Spotless Stadium, for the judging of Special Class 615 to be decided in front of the Sinclair stand for the Best Novice Show Hunter Pony, not exceeding 14 hands. Our judge is Ms. Tracy Lee Wells. So we have the pleasure this afternoon of watching the very prestigious award to be decided here, and this is the Australian National Champion and Reserve Champion Lady Rider, 17 years and over. It carries with it the P.S. Wills-Allen Memorial Trophy, donated by the late Mr. P.S. Wills-Allen, supported by International Animal Health. And also to be presented is the Betty J. Tupper Memorial Perpetual Prize for the Reserve Champion, with the cash prize derived from the interest on the capitals of the sum donated by the RAS of New South Wales by the French's Forest Agricultural and Horticultural Society. So we do say a very special thank you to them for their great support as well.
We now have the result of the Special Class 628, the Best Novice Show Hunter Galloway at the 2016 Sydney Royal Easter Show. And congratulations to our winner, Courtney Bird from Broadford from Victoria, with Bamborough Country Style. Congratulations. Catalogue number 1163, Bamborough Country Style. Winner of the Best Novice Show Hunter Galloway for 2016. Congratulations.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, gifts going out before I judge now for this championship event for the Lady Rider. Here's a breastplate. It's number 2585. And breastplate number 2585 was the winner of class 779. And then 780. 779 is the novice Lady Rider, 21 years and over, which then enabled her to go in and compete in the open class, and she also won class 780, the open Lady Rider, 21 years and under 40 years of age. And that best novice show hunter Galloway that was just Kate's just introduced last year was Royal Queen of Sefton with Bray Digney and Christy Montgomery and J&R Equestrian from Picton were the winners. 2014 was Salisbury Masterpiece with Georgia Cook, Di Doherty from East Gosford. And 2013 was won by Hunterview Radiance with Elizabeth Howard from Mayfield in New South Wales. So it's always nice to look back and salute the other beautiful exhibits that we've acknowledged over the years and go on to bigger and brighter things for the future.
And Angus, in front of the Sinclair stand, we're looking at another champion class here. This is class 615. The Best Novice Show Hunter Pony, not exceeding 14 hands. So this is once again best in show, and these are all of the winners of the Novice Show Hunter Ponies that we've been seeing here on the main arena today. And wonderful lineup of ponies there being judged now for the champion and, for the best in show. And we thank the New South Wales Show Hunter Cheer Squad for offering a prize in that special class 628.
So introducing you now in the Australian National Champion, Lady Rider, 17 years and over, is number 2628, breastplate 2628, and the winner of Class 778, the Open Junior Lady Rider, 17 years and under 21 years of age. So introducing now for the Australian National Champion, Lady Rider, 17 years and over, special class 782 is breastplate number 2516. And 2516 was the winner of class 777, the novice junior Lady Rider, 17 years and under 21 years of age. So just while we're working just for our final rider, there's the P.S. Wilsellen Memorial Cup Perpetual Trophy to be presented this afternoon, donated by the late Mr. P.S. Wilsellen, first presented in 1956. Mr. Wilsellen was for a period Chief Steward of the horse section of the RAS. Mr. Wilsellen donated this cup to show his interest in the skill of the rider and his appreciation of the work for the RAS. P.S. Wilsellen, RAS Councillor from 1941 to 1955, the RAS Vice President from 1955 to 1959, and awarded for the Australian National Champion Lady Rider, 17 years and over. Said it was first won in 1956 by Miss M. Coombs. Then we have also for the Reserve Champion, the Betty J. Tupper Memorial Perpetual prizes to be presented, and the French's Forest Agricultural and Horticultural Society holds the Betty J. Tupper Memorial Spring Show annually in memory of the late Betty Tupper, who was well known throughout the horse world. Betty Tupper died on the first day of May 1983. The money raised from previous shows has gone to the Royal Agricultural Society of New South Wales to provide a special prize for the Reserve Champion Gentleman and Lady Rider at the Sydney Royal Easter Show. So this is for the Reserve Champion Lady Rider this afternoon. And when we look at The first, when it was first awarded, was awarded back in 2007 for the Lady Rider and 2007 for the Gentleman Rider. So we'll cross over to Kate Day now to Kate to introduce you to another result.
We have result for the Special Class 615, Best Novice Show Hunter Pony not exceeding 14 hands. And congratulations to Sharon Frew from Wurrigi in New South Wales with Divine Romance. That's catalogue number 1526. Now receiving a ribbon for the Best Novice Show Hunter Pony not exceeding 14 hands. So our champion class here in the Lady Riders now being judged by Miss Tracy Lee Wells, who was the reserve champion here in this very event last year. So certainly qualified to be adjudicating today.
We have the results of Class 604 for the Child's Pony not exceeding 12 hands to be ridden by a child under 17 years of age. First place goes to catalogue number 1244. Congratulations to Carlingford Park Indulgence, Carlingford Park Riding Ponies and Kayla Booth from Seaham in New South Wales. Second to catalogue number 2336. Yatala Park Showpiece, Julie Tonkin and Miss Becky Robson from Mangorfla or Gofla in New South Wales. Third to Dale Plum's nomination, Royal Secret 2101, I'd imagine written by Daisy Plum from Cardidian, Victoria. Fourth to catalogue 1570, Harrington Park Symphony, is Sarah Gin from Portland, Victoria. Fifth place to 1583, Watt Park, Angela Just, Debbie Greaves and Helen and Ali Tudor from Glossadia. And sixth place to 1656, Denhu Royal Design, Richard and Wendy Hughes nomination, Alice Smith from Old Junie.
Well, Angus, it looks like our judge, Ms. Joanne Goulder-Sabaduzzi, has made up her mind, and we will have the announcement of the winner of the Australian National Champion, Lady Rider, coming to you very, very shortly, and, of course, the reserve champion with the awarding of that perpetual trophy, the PS Will Salon Memorial Perpetual Trophy. So this really is a very exciting moment here in the Spotless Stadium.
Well, the results of Special Class 782 and the winner of the PS Will Salon Memorial Perpetual Trophy for the Australian National Champion Lady Rider 17 years and over. Congratulations. And it goes to Tess O'Connor, breastplate number 2628 from Seafoot in New South Wales. Congratulations. Please put your hands together and give her a big round of applause. Congratulations, Tess. Well done. And we look back at the previous results, and last year it was, in fact, won by Eliza Meiklejohn. And the year before that, 2014, was Angela Rodham. And 2013 was Alex Berwick. 2012 was Rebecca Farrow. And 2011, Angela Marie Rodham as well. And Bridget Sell, 2010. So the presentation is being made down there now. And a very special thank you also to Walter Vecchiet from International Animal Health for being down there for the presentation as well. We have Councillor Duncan McIntyre there with that beautiful trophy you can see there. And that is the lovely silver-plated punch bowl with an applied fruiting fine porter, donated by the late Mr. P.S. Wills-Allen, first presented in 1956. So congratulations to our champion Tess O'Connor from Seaforth in New South Wales.
Well, this is definitely a moment you'd never forget.
It is, isn't it?
Winning Lady Rider at the Sydney Royal Easter Show in front of such a magnificent crowd.
Just being sashed now by our judge.
It's a beautiful trophy.
Magnificent. And Ellie Mangan won it in 2011. 2010 was Rachel Keskin. 2009, Stacey Oakley. 2008, Courtney Christie. And 2007, Rebecca Groen. Well, we have the announcement of our reserve champion. Our reserve champion for 2016 and the winner of the Betty J. Tupper Memorial Perpetual Prize. Congratulations goes to Lee Halpin Bishop. Congratulations, breastplate number 2556. As Kate said before, it was won last year by Tracy Lee Wells in 2015, Edwina Hutton 2014, Jane Gardner 2013, Angela Marie Rodham in 2012, Ellie Mangan 2011, and as I said, they've just the list of these wonderful competitors.
And an additional prize for the reserve champion comes to us thanks to the New South Wales Show Hunter Cheer Squad. So there is a prize for the best novice show hunter pony as well. That's not exceeding 14 hands. I beg your pardon. I was on the wrong line there, Angus. We're talking about the Betty J. Tupper Memorial Perpetual Prize for the reserve champion Lady Rider.
And thanks, we had Stacey Oakley 2009 and Courtney Christie, who was judging at the Royal Canberra Show, won it in 2008, and Rebecca Groen in 2007. Well, can I just simply say to Tess O'Connor, you're simply the best. Can you just bring up simply the best if you can. So as they prayed out, come on Sydney, come on Australia, put your hands together, you're simply the best. And congratulations to our reserve champion, Lee Halpin Bishop. Also, congratulations to Courtney Cremasco, who was eligible as well. And also, congratulations to Courtney Larrard, too, from Windella. Yeah, simply the best. Well, we'll go to the big screen, folks, if you look up there in the Spotless Stadium. And we'll have some special messages as we lead into the Sydney Royal Easter Show Grand Parade.